is the pattern of divine visitation. Like I said, there are some lessons that we can learn, even as regards to our own visitation, earthly visitation now. Now, I told you when I was starting that anytime the Lord visits his people, it's always what? Intentional, definite. And that is the first lesson we can learn. As we visit one another, our visitation should be what? Intentional. Our visitation should be not just to catch up. It's good to catch up with people. But our visitation should be intentional, to encourage, to edify, to comfort, to strengthen. That is the pattern of visitation that we as a church should embrace. We are not just going because I think there is public holiday and I have some free time. Let me go and catch up. What is the next thing happening now in town? Let me go and discuss. No. It should be to encourage, to edify, to comfort, to strengthen. And there are some pitfalls that we need to avoid. And I want you to follow me very, very carefully here. As we are visiting one another, there are some pitfalls we need to avoid. Number one, visiting without prayer. What did I say? Visiting without prayer. You know, some people, they have entered trouble because they visited a so-called brother or sister without prayer. And when they got there, they went there to say what they are not supposed to say. And that's it. When you want to visit people, be intentional, but never visit without prayer. The second pitfall, when you visit, avoid gossip. Avoid what? Gossip. Gossiping about the church. You know, some people, when they say they visit, they say, you know what is happening now in church? You know, those people that used to gather, do you know what they are discussing? This is what they are discussing. I even heard. No, you are not there to gossip. You are not there to gossip. You are there to encourage, to edify, to comfort. Another pitfall to avoid when you go to visit people is what? Talkativeness. What did I say? There are some people, when they go to visit, you will think they are radios. You know radios? Do we still have radios? We still have them. You know radios, they don't listen to... When the radio is talking, the radio just talks. You cannot say radio, please wait, I want to... that's not radio. Once you can do that, it's no longer radio. Radio just do what? Talks. When you visit people, it's better to listen than to talk. That's the divine pattern of visitation. Avoid talkativeness when you visit people. You have gone there to visit them, to encourage them. Listen to what they have to say. Listen. If you have that habit of talking, when you are going to visit, discipline yourself and say, I'm going to listen more. Another thing is this. Avoid overstaying your welcome. Avoid what? And this is very, very important. I can show you in the Bible. Don't overstay your what? Your welcome. Maybe you want to visit people, maybe they have 4 or 5 children on Sunday evening. And you went there at 7 p.m. There is school tomorrow. And you are there visiting, and 10 p.m. you have not left. You are already overstaying your visit because you need to these people may prepare for school tomorrow. How will they get the kids ready? Maybe there's homework to do. Maybe they have to do laundry. Don't overstay your what? Your visit. You have to be sensitive to body language. You know, there are some people, they will not want to say, oh, it's enough, come and go. But they will show you some signs. But some people will still not recognize those signs. It is when they give them that sign that they will now bring another topic. You know? Avoid this pitfall. And I want to also say, even though I want to encourage us to visit one another, we should not ignore boundaries. There are boundaries. There are boundaries. a single brother